welcome to Thought Shit. I'm Carson.
And I'm Kiara.
And on this podcast, we talk about hot takes, dilemmas, fictional tea, and we give you guys advice you probably don't want to hear. But you need to. So, today, we are looking at Reddit dilemmas, and we're going to give our little unsolicited advice on them.
Or even, like, what would we want to say? Big sis
talk? Yeah, like big sis advice.
Yeah.
People are putting their dilemmas and questions out in the open, and we shall receive and give our little 2 cents.
Exactly. Next time, we tried to get you guys to give us some scenarios, but you guys are fake. No, it's okay. I love you.
But yeah, we found some really good ones on Reddit. We're like, you know what? Let's just switch gears a little bit. Let's do Reddit.
Yeah.
And we got, how many? 7?
I think it's 7.
7 juicy ones.
Yeah, and so if and when we do another, like, big sis advice, unsolicited advice talk, we'll do a mix of Reddit and then, like, real advice.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to start with the first one. Husband, 29 male, follows girls who don't look like me. 29 female. I picked this one, and I know who it would trigger.
I didn't even see the title until you read it, and I was like, Carson, why would you do this out the bat?
I knew you would have opinions on it. So I was like, okay,
oh, shit.
Okay, let me read it. Oh. Views on husband, following only females that look better than you? And it's the kind of girls I'll never look like, unfortunately.
I can't believe you've done this.
Fair-skinned, hair-free, busty, big ass.
Big ass.
Yeah. Dress provocative, slim, beautiful faces with thin noses and clear skin. Keeps reassuring me that social media is all fake. He loves me, etc., etc. I was thinking of stopping my birth control and trying for a baby next year, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Thank God.
My father and both brothers have cheated on their wives, and I don't want to be cheated on or in a relationship where I know I'm not the kind of girl they want. He thinks his following list is private, but it's not. And I can see he regularly follows more and more TikTok girls who sit on lives all day / night with perfect faces, bodies, lives.
So they're f***ing cam girls, too?
So, Kiara, you start.
I'm gonna go f***ing crazy on camera. No, all jokes aside, I'm like, dude.
So anyway, let's just start with, what are your general reactions, opinions on this woman's dilemma?
Right off the bat, the title already pissed me off. I'm infuriated. Here's my thing with men in social media. So, okay, because I've literally been in this situation, and I'm like, it's so sick. Because I even think I feel like I mentioned on a previous podcast episode at some point, where I was a big girl. I literally 240 pounds. I wasn't taking care of myself. I was unhealthy. And my last ex was literally only ever watching porn or cam girls of Latina women who were very petite, like just completely different body type, not even remotely like me. Because on one hand, I can understand it's like, okay, have confidence in what you look like, yourself,
right.
da-da-da-da-da. Like, because that is something I still am actively working on. And I know a lot of women can let their own insecurities get in the way of their relationship. And I have done that before. Mm-hmm. But that being said, at the end of the day, when your man is either looking at porn or he's following these girls on Instagram, he's following what he's attracted to. And if it doesn't reflect what you look like, you're not his real type.
Yeah.
Like, my ex would do the same thing. He would, because I brought it up all the time. I'd be like, you say I'm your type, but you don't even look at black girls online. The girls you're following, like, it's very similar. And all he could really say is like, no, I want you, you're attractive. But I'd be like, but you also find them attractive. Like, what's happening? And I'd say, like, also on following women specifically on Instagram, I think I even made this joke on the phone.
We literally talked about it yesterday.
Literally all this shit. I just talked about this with her last night. Actually, what is the point? Okay, as a straight man, let's say you're single, straight man single, who gives a shit who you're following? Because you're a straight man. You're gonna follow women you think are attractive for whatever. Like, because you're single. Who cares? You're single. when you're a straight man in a relationship, genuinely, and I'm not trying to come from a controlling point of view, like genuinely think about this. What is the point of you as a man following these women on social media? Because unless like they're your family, they're a friend, that you knew them in high school, like it's work, like something.
Yeah.
What are you following them on social media for? Because a lot of, I don't want to make, okay, this is going to be a general statement, but let's say, because in my case, when my ex would be following women, it would never be friends or like, oh, his friends' girlfriends. It's like influencers who just post their ass, like girls who are just literally posting photos of themselves. So you as a man in a relationship, what is the purpose of you following these women on social media other than the fact that they're attractive and you want to look at them? Genuinely. Right. And a lot of these girls have like OnlyFans too. That's a big thing too. Like these guys, you're chasing what you're attracted to. If you were his type, he would be following women who looked like you.
Yeah. Okay, so from my perspective, because I agree with you, Youre, but I know our opinions, and we've talked about this, are different, but also our opinions are based off of our personal experiences.
Yeah.
So I feel like unless that is something that you've been through, like, I understand why that could be, like, an absolutely not, like, no. For me, I would say, if I had a boyfriend and they followed, like, friends, whatever, and they followed, like, say maybe, like, one or two. Or else they're like, okay, she's cute. You know, like, if I want to follow my little celebrity crush actor on Instagram, like, don't hold it against me.
But a few.
If it's riddled, that's an issue. If it's, like, more than 3, that's an issue. But, like, if you're following some celebrities that are similar, like, say, like, a Zendaya. I knew you were. I was literally Before anybody comes for me, I know I'm not looking like Zendaya. I don't compare myself to her. But woman, famous, whatever.
For example, we don't want to see you're only following the Kardashians and the Jenners.
Polar opposite. But if you like have like you're following 5 women you don't know and like 2 of them don't look like me, but like 3 of them do, like I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, the quantity matters. You're right. Yes.
Like, if all you're following, no.
And let me just chime in. Carson has seen, because I'm the one that more actively dates. She has seen, because my first thing I do, I need your social media handle because I'm immediately checking who you follow. I'm not kidding. That has saved me so much time with men. I have canceled a date. Guy from my gym. Yeah. I canceled a date because I looked at what he was following. This was actually the craziest shit I had ever seen.
What was it? I forget.
The ratio. So he only had like, let's say it was like 400 followers. Not only was he following like 2,000, it was all women and more, like they were porn accounts, OnlyFans, like posts where it's like ass. Like, bro, he didn't know any of these.
That's me of that song.
Dude, literally. And that was the biggest turnoff. So I was like, you're telling me that if we start dating, we're sitting next to each other. You're going to open up Instagram, it's going to be ass. You're my man?
Yeah.
Hell no. And I even asked him about it, and he was like, is that going to be a problem? Yeah. Sure as hell it is.
It will be.
Bye. And he talked shit about me, too, at the other location, too.
What'd he say?
He was like, oh, yeah, she canceled on me. Like, it was really weird. No, it's not weird. I don't want a man who's going to be looking at other bitches 24/7. I don't want to have to, like, babysit my man. I've been there. That shit's stupid. I don't.
Like, you're just constantly comparing yourself to, like, their wandering
and it's
eye.
So,
like, no,
it's so exhausting.
That's a stressful way to live.
And it literally, oh my God, this one hits home. I'm like, it's yeah. But also like, because let me look at, there was something else in it too.
Oh, like how her past family members have cheated, right?
Yeah, her brothers, her father and her brothers. Yeah. Girl, I'm like that. I'm glad that she's recognizing, like, how do I word this? I guess my concern would be like, oh, the men in her life cheat. Of course she's going to end up with a cheater. Like, you're predispositioned to that. However, it sounds like she's literally reaching out for help, and she's like, I don't want to be treated like that.
Two ways where, like, you date people who are cheaters, or you're like, you really go out of your way to date people that you know are not cheaters.
Yeah, no, definitely. And then, oh no, this is the note though. What makes it worth? I babysit a little girl with a lisp, and now I've been like, cause she goes, yes. She's so cute, and I say it as a joke, and now slowly but surely, some words I'm like, yes, like on accident. But no, she mentions that he regularly follows more and more.
Yeah, that's all right with me. No, thank you.
It's so different because I've been on dates with guys, and I always bring up something if it bothers me and they're following. I'm like, is this what you like? Because if that's the case, it's not me. Like, let's just nip this shit in the bud now. When I've had that conversation, when guys are about it, they just unfollow them and they like reassure me. If he's literally, if you're seeing who he's following is increasing by the day.
Yeah, you're really on that all the time.
And it's cam. Also, I'm like, bro, get a life. That's gross. You don't want a man like that. He's literally just on social media viewing and like probably paying for women that would never give him the time of day.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. Like, ew. Go get it for free. I'm like, what's wrong with you? That always grosses me out. Always.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, so what I would honestly say, sister, it's a no. It really is.
Yeah, I think that's a big red flag.
Because here's my thing, like, with a man, because I'm huge on this now, especially after going through things like this, being cheated on, I need to feel like I'm 100% your type. Like, you're, like, infatuated with how I look.
Yeah.
And the second I see who you're getting off to, who you're following, and it looks nothing like me, the fantasy of, like, you being healthily obsessed, you know what I'm saying? Right. That's out the window.
Yeah.
Like, I can't, no. And I think, and now that's always going to be in the back of her mind, because it was always in the back of my mind. And it didn't matter, like, even, dude, I was losing weight while this was happening. It didn't matter. I still didn't feel like I looked good because I didn't look like the girls he was following.
And the guy that you're with should make you feel, like, truly, like, they think you're, like, the most beautiful person. You know what I mean?
Like, that's what your husband's supposed to do.
Yeah.
Like, that's not your husband then.
Yeah.
Oh, that one sucks. That one's so sad. I wonder how long they've been together. That sucks.
I know, I wonder too.
Oh, wait, and husband. Oh, wait, yeah. Divorce, babe. Shit. Sorry, I was sitting here like, boyfriend, just dump him. See you. Husband?
Yeah. I know she's thinking about having a baby.
Why? So while she feels at her worst because she's pregnant and big, he's going to go and do even worse than what he's already doing. Because when she's pregnant, she's probably not really going to want to have sex. So his behavior is just literally going to get more outrageous.
It's so sad.
It does, girl. That's sad. Divorce. That's why you need to think about who you marry. Like, I'm not, seriously, because I've seen it with, like, and this isn't a diss, like, I've seen it with my own parents, too, and it's something my dad's genuinely, like, sat there and talked to me about. It's, like, it's one thing to be in a serious, committed relationship. Actually sit there and think about it. Marriage, all those divorce fees, the court, like, it's a whole thing. So seriously, the biggest decision you could ever make in your life, one of the most important ones, is properly choosing who your life partner is, because they are going to fully determine the course of your life.
Oh my gosh.
No, truly.
When you put it like that.
No, because, like, think about that. We'll see it in the, like, ones we're talking about, but it's, like, we see threads, and, like, I've been in situations like this, too, where it's, like, my boyfriend won't let me pursue my career. Or, like, women put aside their careers to have a kid with a guy because he wanted to do it.
Yeah.
And now, like, da-da-da-da-da. Or, like, I've seen in myself, I was in 2 serious relationships from the age of, like, 19 to 22, 23. I was fully pouring myself into them instead of myself, into my own career. I'm happy with where I am at life, and I do think for the most part everything happens for a reason, but my life would be so different if I never dated either of them.
You think so?
Especially the second one.
Yeah. That's true.
I was, like, isolated for, like, a year and a half. Like, and that mentally was just, like, a lot, too.
I literally didn't see you during that time for, like, 9 months.
But so, see...
And now we literally talk at least, like, once a day.
Yeah, regularly. No, but so literally we lived, like, 10, 15 minutes away from each other.
Yeah.
But so who you're dating fully can change the trajectory of your life. And so it is really important because I've seen it with myself and then with my family too.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel so bad. But yeah, that's what I would say.
You'll be
Divorce.
okay, girl.
In
You'll
short,
be okay.
divorce. It'll be okay once you have a divorce and find a real man. She's still young. They're both 29. Literally get a divorce now. You can get remarried by like 33, 34. It's fine. It would be worse if she was like 36.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like you're almost 40? Jesus.
That's fair. Okay, let's do the next one. You read it.
Okay, I'll like summarize it, but the title, I'm 21 female, having an abortion, and my boyfriend, 20 male, refuses to cancel his night out. Do I dump him? So,
Wow.
I have to make the quickest comment before I even keep reading, and then I'll shut the up. Yes, you should dump him. I literally don't even like need to read this. What? So it says,
Yeah.
I found out I was around 5 weeks pregnant 5 days ago. Since then, my boyfriend has shown little support and has often stayed at home to play on his PlayStation.
Oh, wow. He's really 20.
Oh, wow. Felt that.
Yeah.
Rather than comfort me. This is my first ever being pregnant and having an abortion, and I'm extremely stressed and upset. We both decided the best thing to do is not to keep it. Yesterday, my boyfriend knew I was struggling, but proceeded to go out drinking with his friends until 4 a.m. I have started my medical abortion progress today, and he's going to a night out with his friends rather than staying home to help and comfort me. I went around to his house crying my eyes out because I felt so upset and stressed over this abortion, but most of all, I'm upset his priority is to go out on nights when I'm home alone going through my abortion. I was bawling my eyes out to his face, and he still refused to cancel his night out, saying it's been planned for ages. Are they British?
I know that. I'm like, it sounds like it.
It's been planned for ages. And that being with me won't make a difference or change the situation.
Like, what? If a guy said that to me, being with me won't make a difference. What do you mean?
He didn't even hug me or comfort me, and we haven't spoken since. He hasn't even contacted me to check if I'm okay. My blood is literally boiling.
Girl,
You first.
Let me look at you when I say this. He's not the one for you. He's really not.
What the
Listen, you guys are really young. She's 21.
She's 21, he's 20.
You guys are super young. So, he's 20. That's not an excuse, but...
He's 20.
It makes sense a little bit. He's 20 years old. But he needs to realize that this is probably one of the most difficult things that someone can go through. Mentally and physically. And he needs to have a little...
Decorum.
Like, decorum, empathy, a little bit. Because obviously... In terms of a woman getting pregnant and then the father of the child, obviously it's very different. But at the same time, it's both of your guys' potential child. So you're just as much as part of this as I am. But you're the one that has to deal with all of the hardship of it, you know? And, you know, it's like a very tough situation. If I was in your spot and my boyfriend was... like, completely dismissing me to go out with his friends, I absolutely would break up with him over that.
I have to add, she put an edit on this, too. There's a note.
Oh, is there an update?
There's this, excuse me, honey, I know you're going through it. This is a dumb bitch comment.
What? Oh, stop.
He is annoyed. He's annoyed because I didn't include in this post that the night out was for his friend's birthday.
I don't care.
He saw his friend on Monday and was also with him until 4 a.m. last night. Let me know if this makes a difference to the situation.
Absolutely does not.
Dumb bitch, stand the f*** up.
That makes it worse because he saw that you posted an outcry on Reddit, and he literally had you edit it to make him look better.
I've never posted on Reddit like this, but yeah. I feel like we have the same ex. Cause what the fuck? Like, this is literally shit BB has done. Literally. I'm like, this is so crazy. Like, when I would talk and not even talk shit. When I would tell you guys about the shit my ex was doing, he
Yeah.
would get mad at me because he's like, "You're making me look bad."
No, it's
but
just
that's what you did.
Just look bad.
But that's what you did. I stated facts.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this poor girl. And
it
also,
absolutely does not make a difference.
no, you literally made it worse. That's worse, baby.
But for her, I'm not putting it on her because I know he was probably looking over her shoulder, like,
no, I know, but I'm also like, baby girl, get some self-confidence. I've been in those trenches. Stand the fuck up. Like, no, because literally when I think about the shit I went through with my ex now, I'm like, fuck Kiara, what the hell? Like, I'm not mad at myself, but I'm like, I wish sooner I stopped putting up with that shit. This is fucking sad. This is what should make them break up. And she posted this 5 hours ago.
No way.
I screenshotted it. She posted this 5 hours ago.
Yeah, girl. He's
oh, man. No, and he's got to think, too, not that it's an excuse. He's 20. He's selfish as right now. He don't give a He's not going to give a and actually want to settle down.
Bawling your eyes out in front of his face and he still goes out.
Yeah, he don't, baby. You got to realize, like, do the math. He don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Because I've literally been through the same things. Like, I would beg BB to not go out with his friends. Mm-hmm. Not because, like, I didn't want him to. There would be specific situations where it's like, we just got in a fight. And I was like, wait, no, like, let's talk it out, fix it. Yeah. He literally wouldn't want you. I would be bawling my eyes out, filming me instead. Blank face. God, I can't with him. I can't even talk face. About it. No, that's why I'm like, this... It might not even just be, oh, he's a 20-year-old. He might have, like, some narcissistic tendencies or some shit, too. Because how can you feel nothing when someone's crying in your face? They're pregnant. They're scared. Yeah. Like, you as a man, like, I feel like they're supposed to have some, like, primal instinct to, protect and comfort. And you're just staring at her?
And then you go out. Like, I really would never be able to get over that. I wouldn't be able to continue with the relationship.
No, like, that's sick.
In this particular scenario and instance, I wouldn't be able to keep going.
That's so sick. Like, you have no feelings, because it's crazy. I'm trying to think about scenarios where, like, I've ended things with guys, and they've literally gotten emotional in front of me, and even though I didn't, like, have... romantic feelings for them.
Still, like, feel bad.
No, like, I would literally cry too. Like, I felt horrible. Yeah. But that's just because I, as a human, like, I have empathy, sympathy. Right. Like, someone's crying in my face about a situation that we're in together. Mm-hmm.
That's serious.
That's so sick. Like, and a child.
That's what I'm saying.
And you know, she said she was 5 weeks. Hold on.
Yeah.
So I wonder if she already is having the side effects of, like, nausea, like, not being able to eat. I think so.
I mean, all in all, out of the two of them, she's getting the short end of the stick.
And so that's why it's like, think about what she's mentally, physically, everything going through. And she's emotional.
And he's just leaving her home alone.
And he's going out and partying with his homeboys before him. Baby girl, stand up. I'm so sorry. Truly good luck, and I genuinely mean that. Been in situations similar to this. Yeah. Once you're out of it and you're healed, life is so much better, and you're gonna look back and be like, holy shit, I can't believe I ever...
Hindsight's 20/20.
It is. Good luck, girl. Yeah. Seriously, good luck. Oh, man.
We're thinking of you.
5 hours ago, bro.
I know. Okay, next one.
This one's funny.
Okay. Am I, 23 female, not allowed to have a girl's day ever? 29 male. 29! So here's the deal. The guy I've been seeing for 5 months, he's 29 male, got upset because I wanted to hit up a haunted house with my childhood friend. Oh my god. I lost my place. I found it.
She's gay?
Yeah, she's gay and used to have a crush on me. And he thinks that makes it weird. For the record, I'm totally straight. Now he's saying he has to be there for everything I do, or else I'm, quote, not including him. Okay, well, I have some words. Oh. Is it reasonable to never hang out with my best friend unless he's around? I can't wrap my head around it. I mean, maybe I'd get it if I was into girls, but I'm with him. And he even threw a fit when I wanted to hang out with my dad.
Sorry.
He thinks he needs to be here for that, too. Am I losing my mind, or is this just not okay?
Wait.
What?
Her dad?
Dude, I genuinely want to know if I'm missing something here. So, okay. You know the answer to your own question.
You know, but you're in denial. It's 5 months. Just leave. Just ghost him.
That's
Honestly, just leave.
Incredibly controlling.
If this is
weird.
5 months, imagine a year. Imagine 2 years. Imagine
you're not
having
gonna
kids.
be able to see anybody.
Is he not gonna let you be alone with your male child because he needs to?
What do you have to come with me to see my best friend? No, like,
does he think she's gonna anyone she's alone with? Why can't she be alone with her dad?
Weird. That's very weird.
No, I'm like, I have to.
It's like, you don't have to be. This is like a golden rule for relationships. You don't have to do everything together.
No, that
you
ruins
really
everything.
Like, you really should not.
Have your own hobbies, have your own you time,
like,
have your own
friend
time.
Me absolutely insane.
He has to be there for everything I do, or else I'm not including you.
No.
Are you a 5-year-old?
This gives me like middle school like friendship.
He kisses his mom on the mouth. I bet he's a mama's boy. How much you want to bet? Bet money right now. This man's a mama's boy and kisses his mom on the mouth. Some Oedipus complex shit.
And the mom like hates her.
Yeah, the mom probably hates her and wants to her son.
I think what your intuition is telling you is that's weird, and you're right. It is weird. It's controlling. It's not normal. And if you can't hang out with your best friend or anybody without your boyfriend, that's an issue.
And I'm rereading it too. He's trying to use the excuse, oh, I don't want you to hang out with your best friend because she's gay and she used to like you.
Okay, I'm not.
No, but it's not that, because then when I'm reading it, he also doesn't want her hanging out with her dad alone. No, he's just controlling in general. He's about to isolate her. He's literally, I bet he's a narcissist. What the is going on with these 29-year-olds?
Really though?
Like,
very
why is
weird.
that age is hell on
Very
wheels,
weird,
apparently.
yeah.
But no, he's psycho. Oh wait, and she's 23.
Yeah.
And he's 29?
A little bit of a gap. A little bit.
No, I think that says something, too, because he's probably having, like, a crisis because he's about to be 30. She's 23, young and hot. So he's probably tripped. I'm not saying 30's old, but I'm just saying 23 versus 29, you're in completely different eras of your life. So if he's already controlling, she's 23, we're basically 23. Mm-hmm. So it's like, I can imagine, like, we like to go out, we like to do activities.
Right.
Da-da-da-da.
Like, as we should, you know what I mean?
No, exactly.
No matter what
like,
phase of life you have a boyfriend, if I want to go hang out with my friends, like, no, you're not coming.
Well, and you need to do that. That's weird. That's also, no. Because I was just like, with that little age gap, too, I'm like, and he's controlling? Ew. Pick a struggle.
I couldn't do it.
Yeah, no. I would say, literally what you said. This is weird. This was 14 hours ago. Holy shit. Leave! It's not, like, sorry, that 5 months, you can just text him that you're not into it anymore and leave it at that, honestly.
I'm dead.
So, good luck with that. And you're 23. There's plenty of fish in the sea. Have fun.
Literally.
Don't be dating right now. Just, like, date, like, don't settle down right now. He's weird.
Spend time with your friends, family.
Yeah, seriously. He's weird for that. What the hell? Okay, next one.
Okay, next one.
So, my 21 female boyfriend, 20 male, won't let me take an internship.
Okay.
How can I let him convince me? Is he paying your bills?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
What?
I need a little context.
He just came out the womb, but okay. I'm a 21 female college student, and my 20 male boyfriend is from a different college. I'm like, I need to zoom into this shit. As I'm reading it, I'm like, what is this? I recently got hired to do my dream job.
Great, congrats.
It's a marketing internship. Okay, sis, same. Which I've been talking to him about since high school. I've had this eye on my job for so long. It's mostly work from home and going to on site once a week. My unemployed boyfriend is mad that I'll work some nights because you don't need a job while in college. And what?
Oh, wow.
And I really don't want to leave this opportunity just because he isn't comfortable with it. He also mentioned that because I have male coworkers, he doesn't trust them. I don't have any history of cheating on him, But he cheated on me once.
God,
and I took
God.
him back because we're childhood friends and we've been together for so long. Is there any way I can convince him to let me take this job peacefully? Additional info. I go to the top university of my country on a scholarship.
Oh, great. Good
Oh
for
my gosh.
you.
And I
You're
also
killing it.
research for the government on the side.
Yeah, she's killing.
But he's okay with it because it's a work from home thing and doesn't need to work on site. There's an update note too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking the internship no matter what.
Good
The
for you.
argument part is paused because he's blocked me on everything. We'll update on how that turns out. Thank you guys for all the advice. I can't reply to everyone because I have a fever right now, but I'm reading all your insights. I've been with him since I was 12.
No. Okay.
And in a relationship when I was 16. I've been here for so long, I didn't realize how absurd it was to other people's perspectives.
Literally. Okay. So, girl, you're killing the game.
Like, damn,
Like,
Michelle Obama. What the fuck?
You're killing it. Truly living your best life. He's dragging you down completely.
And he's upset that he's not successful in life.
Yeah.
You say your thing, but I also, both of my exes were the same way.
What kills me is the unemployed saying, you don't need a job in college.
It's
A
because
lot of people do.
no, he's projecting because he doesn't have a job. He doesn't want her, one, to have one because it makes him feel better about his own personal situation. He wants to hold her back
Yeah.
because she's going further in life than him. It's an ego male thing. Like, I literally have been reading about this shit. Guys are like this. There's a reason why men trip the out if their woman makes more money than them.
Yeah.
It's like, it hurts their masculinity.
Well, then get a job. Try and figure it out there.
Like, if you love your partner, you want to see them succeed.
Right.
But these guys will bring you down. Both of my exes. I remember the first one. Remember he was employed?
Mm-hmm.
I was a full-time student between two jobs, full-time, plus an internship. And he was jealous of that. It made him feel so much worse about himself. Because he was over here like, holy shit, I gained this much weight. I'm unemployed. I don't do anything all day. I sit on my ass and like with the dog. And my girlfriend literally is always gone working 2 server jobs, getting straight A's from a good ass university and an unpaid internship.
But here's the thing. Like, the comparison game is always a game that you're just going to lose.
Exactly.
Because there's always someone out there that's going to be doing, quote unquote, better. Worry about yourself.
No, that's
if you're
the
unhappy,
thing.
do what you can to improve your own life. Don't bring me down.
Exactly. But they do that same with my second ex.
I know.
You already know all that shit. Like, both of my exes, they did 1 semester of college, which that's not like a huge diss. I don't think you have to go to college to be successful, but there's a trend of them not putting in effort, them just giving up. Meanwhile, I'm over here, I got my degree, I pushed myself through college, I paid for all my own shit. Like, I'm very independent. That always rubbed them the wrong way.
Yeah.
Both of them, especially with
And that
this.
should be an attractive quality.
Because it's like, look at what I'm bringing to the table.
That's what
but
I'm
no,
saying.
they feel threatened because they want to be like the breadwinner and this and that, but they're not putting the effort
Go do
in.
it.
No, literally, like he's not putting the effort in. And then also, girl, for the most part, high school sweetheart. This is even worse than high school sweetheart. You started dating when you
Middle
guys
school
were
sweethearts.
12?
Listen,
Breakup.
it's worked for some,
But
not most.
That's the thing, because I do know
Not
there's.
most.
I know
there are
there's-
a couple of those cute stories out there. If he's doing this, you want someone, girl, you're successful, you're getting after it. You want somebody that's gonna raise you up and support you. Not somebody that's gonna shit on you because you're doing better than them.
We forgot about the part, this is a whole separate issue in itself. He's okay with her job where she's working from home because it means nobody sees her,
No.
but then he trips out if she goes on site because she has
Strange.
male coworkers.
Strange.
So he's also, why are these men just trying to isolate their
Yeah.
girlfriends? Here's my thing, if you can't handle a bad bitch, don't date her. These guys want a hot girl, they want a baddie, but then they trip out because
to go out in public.
like you met her in public And you found her attractive, but now you're freaking out because there's the potential of other people acknowledging her existence and also finding her attractive. At the end of the day, that's also a trust thing. If you
that's what I'm saying.
like,
it is 100% trust.
And she has not indicated that anything has happened to make him.
No, the opposite happened.
Cheated.
Yeah. So it's like, no.
I forgot. Like, break up.
People gotta work. If I have to go out and work in person, that should not be an issue. Say she has been like a serial cheater and has cheated on him multiple times.
That's different. So different.
You shouldn't be together in the first place. But that's where trust issues should come in. He should trust you completely. So that's weird.
Yeah, he needs to get over it. Because something I just thought about too, like for myself working at a gym. So I'm single right now, but I do think about it. Mm-hmm. Whenever I do, let's say I'm still at the gym when I get a boyfriend, I'm so curious to see if that's going to bother him. I'm the only girl who works at my gym.
Yeah.
It's
I mean, so for me, when I was working at the rehab, right? Mm-hmm. It did bother JJ.
Yeah.
But, like, what are you going to do? Like, tough
but
shit.
Then also,
you know what I mean?
It's also a little different because you were at the rehab with those if you just watch the last episode, like,
right.
You're with
some creepers.
You're with some creepers, and then the clients are recovering addicts, versus I'm with gym rats all day. There's attractive men. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'll be honest, unlike these fucking men. Because it's just like, I wonder, because, like, dude, if I was dating BB still and I worked at a gym, he would literally just call me a whore. I already know. Yeah. Like, that would piss him off because he's just going to assume I'm going to do something. And I'm like, no. And it's just interesting to think about that. This guy in this Reddit thread would lose his shit if his girlfriend worked at a gym. It's predominantly men. He
sounds like a loser to me.
So he's unemployed. He's controlling. He cheated on you. He's the only dick you've gotten since you were 12. And you're 21.
I hate that sentence. I don't like that sentence.
No, but literally, that can't be the only dick like, you've had in your whole life.
There are other fish in the sea. Try them out. You know what I mean?
No, 100%. Move on. You sound like you could, like, be the first female president.
No,
honestly.
Like, go on your grind. You know? Hoods up, head down, winter arc.
Yeah, winter arc. Put him in the trash. In the trash.
Literally.
But so the next one.
Okay.
What is this?
Okay.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, I did this one too. My 18 female boyfriend, 21 male, won't let me meet his friends after a year of dating.
So they started dating at 17?
And at the time I screenshotted this, that was 14 minutes ago.
All of these were literally
today
or within the last 24 hours.
Hey, this is my first time posting on this subject, but I need advice. I'm probably gonna delete this in a couple of hours. Ooh, we got you. Sorry.
14 minutes.
So basically, my partner won't let me meet his friends, even though it's been over a year of dating. 1 year and 3 months. I'm 18 and he's 20, and in an online relationship. He says that it isn't necessary to meet them, but the thing is, he's met all my friends, both online and real life friends. He'll just say it's because he doesn't want to. The way you're looking at me. Or he'll say they're this and that, but he's never sent me a single screenshot of what they've ever said. He says that others have girlfriends that haven't asked to join the friend group, but I'm pretty unsure about how long they've been together. Also, that's not true. I just asked him about it, and basically, we've been together the longest out of all his friends, so no wonder they wouldn't ask yet, but I find it weird he won't let me meet his friends. I honestly am at a loss of words for it because he doesn't want to talk about it at all. He'll literally ghost the whole conversation if I bring it up. My boyfriend won't let me meet his friends after dating, And it makes her feel weirded out.
Okay.
That is weird.
Right off the bat, I think she's, like, the side chick, and the friends, like, know the real girlfriend. Think about this.
That's a wild take.
No, because think about this. Why he's ghosting the conversation anytime she brings up meeting his friends. Yeah. He comes up with any excuse for her to not meet his friends. But he's met all her friends. What is he hiding?
Yeah, that's weird.
No, he has another bitch. That's
weird.
Yeah,
whenever guys, like, don't want you to meet their friends, it's sketch.
That's
because guys should be like excited at like, oh, I want.
No, that's what I was gonna say.
You know
Guys normally they are excited because
Yeah.
when they think like that's my wife or like this is my
Right.
girlfriend, they want their boys to meet her.
Mhm.
This is not normal. He's hiding something, and what else would he be hiding besides like another girl?
Yeah.
That's the only thing that makes sense. And I'm not trying to just jump to conclusions because this doesn't make any sense.
But it's like he's hiding something.
Because what else would it be? It's that he's involved in something else.
There's something or some reason that he's not telling you.
If it's not that, it's that he knows that this girl is not his wife, so there's no point in her meeting his friends. But then that's also
do
like...
guys really care that much? Like, to where they're just, like, gonna do the most to get you to not meet them rather than just...
That's why I think it's another girl. Because why is he so, like...
Yeah.
Think about... No, like, put yourself in that girl's shoes. Close your eyes. Imagine you're that girl.
Yeah.
You keep asking your boyfriend. You've brought this up over the course of your year and almost a half-year relationship.
Yeah, that's
that you want to meet his friends, and every single time he comes up with an excuse. Where would your mind go? If you
I'd be like, you have a wife.
That's what it's like. You have a kid. You have a secret family.
Literally. I'd be like, yeah, that's...
Otherwise, because that's the only thing it can be. I think either he has a main girlfriend that his friends actually know about and they don't know about this bitch, or maybe the friends just know everything and he's just like, he doesn't want to cross over or anything, because it doesn't make sense. If that's your girlfriend, you care about her, you want a future with her,
you want her to meet your friends and family.
So there's something's
wrong.
Very weird. Break
you
up.
Have to figure out what it is,
and then break up.
Yeah.
But find out first. Do your little Nancy Drew detective work, and then break up. This is strange.
Yeah.
Your man would literally want you to meet his friends within the first 3 months.
Right, definitely.
Because you're supposed to meet the friends before you actually
friends, then family.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wonder about the family too. I bet he's met some family.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. There's something very weird going on. So my 29 female husband, 30 male, thinks I'm being too demanding by asking him to turn off his phone when I'm talking to him. Any advice? My husband is addicted to his phone. Everyone who knows him, if he's not actively doing something, he's scrolling videos or articles online. Even if we're with other people, family, etc. It drives me insane and he refuses to see it as rude. This morning I wanted to talk to him about our plans for the day with our daughter and asked if he could turn off his phone to talk to me. He first jokingly said he was looking and paying attention to me while holding the phone at eye height next to his face. Bitch. As I continued to state that I wasn't going to discuss plans until he got off his phone and gave me his full attention, he started to get angry and ended up in a fight as to why I couldn't just talk to him even if he's on his phone. He has bad ADHD. Okay, me
God.
too.
Yeah.
What is this? He has bad ADHD, and whenever I talk to him, he's on it. I end up repeating myself multiple times. I said it wasn't a lot to ask for complete attention for 5 minutes, and he said he continued to have the conversation, aka argument, just fine. So it was my fault for not speaking and being difficult. I don't feel like I'm being demanding by simply asking him to give me undivided attention for a few minutes. But I'm pregnant. And maybe extra hormonal. Any
Girl,
advice?
no. Don't blame yourself. Stop it right there. Don't blame yourself. I put this one in because this is something I personally hate.
Yeah.
Long story short, I have an iPhone now. A couple years ago, I had a flip phone. I was on my little COVID anti-technology.
She would use an iPhone simulator app on her fucking laptop. Do you remember?
Oh, yeah, to get apps I didn't have to order Ubers and stuff. Hack.
She was on some crazy shit.
Yeah,
I just had to bring that up.
Yeah.
Because I had never seen that before. I
had to make it work. I'm calling an Uber on my laptop.
No, literally. Oops.
No, but, so, this is something I personally am passionate about. I have a couple family members who are like, I wouldn't go as far to say they're addicted. I can't diagnose them. But they are on their phone 24/7. Something I hate, because I feel like I'm a pretty personable person. Like, if I'm hanging out with somebody one-on-one, like, I try to be on my phone not at all. Or if it's, like, a part of the conversation, like, we're looking at something together.
Yeah.
But I'm never just, like, texting somebody. Or I, like, apologize. I'm like, oh, I have to send a text real quick. And then, like, I put my phone away. When, like, JJ and I, right? Because sometimes he would be on Instagram or whatever and be like, hello. I would literally stop talking, wait for him to notice, and then he would look up. And then it became a thing. I was like, so when we go to dinner, phones, they're staying in the glove box. They're staying in the car.
Yeah.
Because I really can't. So whenever we would go out, like for any dates, dinners, or whatever, we'd leave our phones in the car.
Oh, shit.
Because I want to go on a date with you.
Yeah.
I don't want to go on a date with you and your phone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I want us to actually look each other in the eyes and speak.
Yeah.
Like, what's the point?
See, I'm gonna bring my phone with me. Sorry, that's like a security issue.
No, okay, so
I bring my phone, but I agree.
Date, yes.
What the fuck?
From the perspective of, like, we had been dating for, like, years at this point.
No, I still think, I'm always like, someone needs a phone. People are crazy. That's me. Someone needs a phone. You're telling me someone's gonna run up on me, try and stab me in this restaurant? I don't have a fucking phone? No, we need one phone.
If you're stabbed, what do you use a phone for? Everybody else in that restaurant has a phone. Anyways.
All I'm saying is you should not be anywhere ever without a phone on you, because you never know. I agree. Like, my thing would be, you can bring your phone, but do the table shit or leave it in your purse.
So
I'm not ever leaving it in the car.
Here's what I would say for her, Miss Curly on the Reddit. He can't bring his phone, but you bring yours.
There's our compromise.
Like,
dead ass.
She brings hers
dead ass.
in case, because she's not going to be on it. If he brings his phone, he's going to be on it.
No, that is I'm not even kidding, 100%. Because, like, let's say they needed to literally check the time, or like maybe they're on a time card because maybe they're seeing a movie after something. But girl, it's just yes. She's the timekeeper. Yes.
So, okay. Yeah, but for people, everything is different.
But I'd also say, BB, we'd fight about this all the time.
Yeah.
He would be doing the same shit to me as this guy.
I think, because she asked, is it rude?
Yes.
I think it's very rude.
Incredibly rude. No, and in this scenario too, she's even asking, like, hey, can I just talk to you without your phone for 5 minutes? My ex would do the same shit. He would be sitting there laughing, scrolling on Instagram, and I'm sitting here talking about how, like, I don't know, he cheated.
Yeah.
It's so disrespectful. I'd do the same thing. I'll be like, I'm not going to talk until you're off your phone, and he'd make it a huge fucking deal and try to switch it, gaslight, and be like, you're just being difficult. If you just did it the way I wanted it, everything would have been fine.
It's really not a big ask. You can't put your phone down for 5 minutes. You're a grown man.
For your pregnant wife?
Like,
go to hell. And I feel really bad for her. And this is why I keep saying it's so important to choose your partner wisely.
Yeah.
You have 2 kids with this guy now. Divorce, babe, is not that easy now. You can, it makes me sad.
But I feel like this is also a problem that can be easily fixed.
But what's bothering me? No, you're right.
Yeah.
This is an easy fix. His response is
rude.
And it's showing how he is as a person. He gaslit her. All these guys are like, not, I don't know if they're diagnosed narcissists, but they have very narcissistic tendencies. Your wife is pregnant.
Yeah.
She's more emotional. Like, treat her even more so.
I don't like that either, because at the end, like, she's like, oh, like, is it my fault? Like, is it because I'm more hormonal? No. Like, it's just annoying.
No, because
that would annoy me.
That would annoy both of us not pregnant.
Right.
But he's trying to, like, scapegoat and switch the fucking
that's what I'm saying. Like, for my instance, I'm single, childless. We're leaving our phones.
That's what I'm saying. No. So what is... He's a man-child.
No, it's literally, like, if he genuinely has a technology addiction, he needs to figure it out, because if he's doing that with you, he's probably getting no face-to-face with your children.
Oh, that's the other
thing. You know what I mean?
No, you're right. It said in there, everyone he's known to do. So he's like,
that's not
that's
good.
weird.
He's like,
Live in the moment. Live in the moment. You're chronically online. That's ugly as fuck. Unless you're making money from it or something. Like, he's literally scrolling all day.
Even if it's, like, part of your job, you still need to set aside time to, like, really be present, especially with other people.
He has a 1-year-old kid and one on the way. Yeah. And this is how he acts. I know my answer to all of these are divorce and break up, but I'm being so serious. These are qualities that aren't going to change. That's a 30-year-old man. He's not changing unless he wants to. Yeah. And it sounds like he doesn't want to. And it sounds like he's like this with everyone.
He needs to figure it out, or if you give him an opportunity, he's really not cutting it, you gotta cut your losses there.
Yeah, I'd give him an ultimatum. I'd be like, we're getting a divorce unless you fix this, because what the fuck is going on? I want red carpet treatment when I'm pregnant.
That's what I'm saying.
Carrying your child. I don't care if I'm hormonal, this and that. I don't give a
No, if I get yelled at while I'm pregnant, I don't think I can handle that.
You'd be crying on the ground.
Literally, like, I'd be like, you don't understand what I'm doing for you.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm creating offspring and you're treating me this way?
Yeah.
There's no way.
My body's going to be forever changed. And then the recovery process. So she had damn near back-to-back kids.
No.
Yeah, that... Even if you guys do get a divorce, that's unfortunate because that's 18 years minimum. And you know it's not just 18 years of being tied to that fool. Mm-hmm. Oof. Messy. Girls, start evaluating. Girls, before you have children with these guys, please go to Reddit and ask if your man's a red flag or not. Because once kids are involved,
then it just gets
what do you do? Like, you can't, it's so complicated now. Because most of these women end up staying, understandably. Because it's like, and a lot of them, let's say they're stay-at-home moms. Mm-hmm. They're financially dependent on these guys now. It's like, I hope he can fix it.
I know. I hope he can too.
Like I hope maybe he was having a bad day.
Puts his head down. It's a habit. You can change it. Get off your phone.
He's weird for that.
You know?
Yeah, he's weird for that.
Okay, this is the last one. My 43 female husband, 45 male, has gotten really weird about his phone. Oh, okay. Good segue. Is this something to worry about? My husband and I have been married 17 years and have 4 kids. Over the last few years, he's gotten really into his phone, like hours on end without talking to anyone, just scrolling, I guess. Our sex life has really fallen off. You have your answer. Today, he asked me for some details about an event we were attending tomorrow. I grabbed his phone to pull up something on Instagram that he had all the details about it, and he ... freaked out. Grabbed the phone away and wouldn't say why. It felt abrupt and suspicious. It was. I am saying it was. Later, he said it was because he was, quote, embarrassed about what would be in his search feed. This makes no sense in that previously we've been super open about sexual things, and he knows I don't care about pornography. What is going on here?
I think we all know what's going on.
Yeah, we all know.
That's crazy. You've been together, so the how do you say the TLDR, too long don't read of this, is, girl, you're in your 40s, you've been together 18 years, 4 kids. He's never been like this with his phone. This is recent. You guys are open about sex and you don't care about porn. Yeah. And he just freaked the out because you grabbed his phone. So it wasn't porn. It was worse. It's a woman on Instagram. He literally said he's embarrassed of what is in his search history. But you guys are open about your sex life and you don't care about porn. Yeah. Which means you're an open person that he can talk to.
And you've been married for 17 years. We're still getting embarrassed in front of each other?
And your sex life went down? Right. It's either some OnlyFans shit, like he's paying some girls, talking to some cam girl shit, and it's probably all of it. Because with social media...
You're just doing, like, worst case scenarios for, like, all of these dilemmas.
No, because think about this. When he's, like, 45, he just got introduced to the wonders of, like, online. Porn isn't just porn. OnlyFans, the concept of being able to actually message the girls you, like...
It's wild.
Yes, that you're getting off to. It's so new, so wild. I wouldn't be surprised if it was, like, maybe it could be that. Maybe he isn't even cheating. Maybe he's, like, paying for some cam girls. Yeah. Maybe, because OnlyFans, like, you'd be shocked at how many men pay for OnlyFans. And, like, guys our age. Literally.
No, I know.
Oh, my God, so funny. Literally, my lead maintenance at work, he was trying to show me something on his phone, and I pretended like I didn't see it. This was the other day. I could see that he had, like, an OnlyFans thing pinned, and I was like, man, he's 29. So, and he's, like, a normal fucking dude. But so I'm like, I wouldn't be surprised if it was that, but most likely it's cheating. Because if any man, why are you freaking out?
Yeah.
Be a better liar.
In terms of the advice...
Leave
I would
him.
say, have him confess, though. Like, you guys have been married for 17 years. You guys have 4 kids. He at least owes you an honest explanation. I would be like, listen, look me in my fucking eyes. What's going on? Be honest. We're already here. I already know you're acting weird and suspicious. I know something's happening. This is what I think is happening. What's really happening? That's how I would approach it. You owe it to me to be honest.
I would say, at least on the bright side, all your kids, or I don't know how old they are. Hopefully they're like
empty nesters.
Yeah, like sounding like they're empty nest, or will be soon. Like maybe the kids are like in high school or college or some shit. That at least makes it easier to to not get trapped in that relationship. Like, oh, for the kids, because I feel like people always say that. Girl, enjoy the rest of your life. Like, literally, that's so sad. You've been together almost 20 years. You're almost 50. Divorce him and, like, move in with some girl besties and, like, do something else. That.
Yeah.
That.
I think if it's cheating, that's the whole thing. If he's just, like, paying...
Because it could be that, maybe.
I don't find that to be a huge deal.
No, especially she's saying she doesn't care about... Right. But that's why I was like, maybe it's because, like, cam girls and paying for porn, like, that's more new than just simply watching porn. And if it's on Instagram, that's where most OnlyFans girls dwell. Yeah. So I'm like...
Dwell.
Like, little creatures. But... So I'm like, I feel like maybe, because I'd rather it be that. Like, I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Like, hopefully,
like
it's that, and then you guys
can like maybe he was just paying for some, like, weird kink shit on Instagram.
And I don't know. Okay, weird, but, like, I can get with it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so maybe it was, like, something that he was embarrassed, because he said embarrassed. That's why it makes me think maybe it was just, like, a fetish thing he really didn't want her knowing about yet.
Like, I would feel like worst case, like, he has a whole other, like, relationship, like, he's actually cheating on you. That's worst case scenario. Best, he's just paying for, like, some OF girl who's like, hee, I was embarrassed. Okay, whatever.
That's what I was kind of but then I keep rereading it. In the past few years, he's gotten more on his phone, and their sex life dropped off. Yeah, I feel like he's messaging women, or he has another relationship. Yeah. Hopefully not a whole nother family. God damn.
Oh my God.
Yeah, advice. I'm like, you know what's happening, so at the end of the day, you need to decide, like,
what you're gonna do.
Yeah, you know what's happening. Are you staying or leaving?
Yeah. Create your safety plan. Plan of action.
Seriously, damn. This does not make me feel good about getting into a relationship.
Honestly makes me very, like,
I get deterred more and more every day to not get in another relationship. Because, again, working at a gym, the way I see all my coworkers are male. So many of them are, like, married or they have girlfriends. So unloyal. Either they're cheating, and it's like, they have no shame telling me they're cheating. I'm like, damn, so you're just dogging your girl. Or guys they're in relationships or they just got into one. They stare at every single girl's ass at the gym. They're talking about having sex with every girl at the gym. Like, I just get scared more by the day about being with a man. And this, I'm like, wow. It's like cuffing season right now. I got kind of sad. I was like, I want to go to a pumpkin patch. Like, I want to cuddle. I want a man. I'm okay now. I needed this. Like, I'm good.
But yeah, it kind of brings me a little bit of comfort though. Like, a lot of people are going through a lot of stuff.
That's
you know
true.
what I mean? We can all help each other.
That's true. We're all going through it a little bit.
Yeah.
Damn.
We can all relate.
Yeah, good luck, sis.
Yeah. Yeah, good luck, everyone.
Right.
We'll pray for you.
On that note, though.
Yeah.
I think we're done. It's hot as shit in here. I hope you guys know. We have no fan on.
It's hot. If you guys like it, leave a like, subscribe, follow us on all socials at Thought Shit Podcast, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye. Bye.